Oh my god! That guy's got a suicide wish. Thank you! Oh, dude, that saves me a lot of time. By a lot of time, I just mean a turn, but it's useful. Told you, you have a suicide wish. I don't know why you ran up there, unit. Christ, he's holding his own, alright. Those bow units... Wow, the bow units aren't even gonna capitalize. Kill it, Makalov, with an herb. Oh! Well, I got an arm scroll. Secret item. Maybe RNG's this is giving me a break. Over here with Marcia. Alright, let's see what these, allied units will go for. Oh my god. Interesting. That's a very interesting choice as well. A bow right up front there. Yeah. Why not? Oh! That guy got healed at least. That's to be expected. What? What the fuck? You just decide now to... Alright, look. Pull Makalov back. I don't know. Fuck a duck.
Excuse me. Don't take that away from me.
I did that before you. Relax.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You've never said that before.
I definitely.
Why?
I definitely have. I've said it during high school. You can ask Stormzy. Alright, Nathaniel's winding down, so you have my full attention. Celeste, full attention. I love it. How are you today, Celeste? Shiloh with the rate of 18! Shiloh's here. Time to be scrutinized. Just kidding. How's it going, Shiloh? Shiloh and friends. How were we all today? I hate this weird kind of position it put me in here. I suppose I'll have to use Jeffrey. Horse! Honestly, that horse killer would have been useful. That would have been a very good call if I thought about it, but didn't realize that there was gonna be like millions of cavalry. I'm sorry, that's a big upset. Also, Jeffrey. How are you, Shiloh, my friend? Shiloh and friends. Okay, so now it would be a hell of a lot better if I hadn't wasted like 6 hours because Darkwood didn't give me an encounter. Oh, Jesus. Can I redeem horse in this channel? I'm actually kind of mad, not gonna lie. That's how RNG works sometimes. It lives to piss you off. Some nights. Can we get a Shiloh with horse? Oh, but I can move Makalov this way. Gee whiz, thanks. Can I aim at him? I can. It's a 20 hit. A what now? I have many points for which to horse. If only I could make points universal on his chat, I would. Those bow guns are kind of gonna fuck me up, I think. You know what? I'm all for war when it comes to, you know, the AI just kind of doing their own thing, so I want to see what they would do. Where is, Danvid? Not to be, Danvid, there he is. Not to be confused with Devdin, of course, but Danvid. These units are actually kind of good. It's kind of weird. It's throwing me for a loop. Oh, a bowgun can oh, okay. That is different. I didn't realize that until now. A bowgun can shoot right there. Wow. Alright, you healed up. Clarion, you said after... Sorry, after turn 11 it'll say that'll give me a thing, or turn 14? It can also be given to those who are not proficient with bows. Interesting. Oh my god, I hate those... What are they even called? I guess catapults? The best way to put them? Catapult? Trebuchet, whatever you want to call it. 14. Alright, you got it. Just needed a refresh on the old brain. Why are these units not totally sucking, though? Okay, really? More? Catapult. Fair enough. Trebuchets are a little bit more fancier, I guess. Okay, so I prefer to use Marcia first because I don't want Marcia to die. Marcia was a key player in Path of Radiance, obviously, so. And Danvid, a totally new character we have not seen before, seems to be holding his weight. I do recall that last time, Devdin, not to be confused with Danvid, Devdin kind of fell off quite quickly. Things to be a note of. A catapult is a surprisingly dangerous weapon to operate. I mean, you would assume so. Let's throw an axe and get out of there. Yoink! Goodbye! I do find it interesting that we're not really fighting red units. We're fighting, well, white units now. Probably because they're like, you know, rebels and shit, but I don't know. I found it cool. Unique, I suppose. I think it'd be actually better to go here. Because they propel items via elastic tension, they have a tendency to violently fly apart if under too much strain. Not so with the trebuchet. I guess, yeah. Either way, they're both violent. Let's fly Jeffrey in there. And we'll also fly Makalov right next to Astrid. Get some herb. God. I swear to God, I'm gonna get canceled just because of you. Dude, these Crimean Knights don't fuck around. My God. They literally just bait and switched that heavy armored unit. I'm kind of proud right now. Oh, well, I think I spoke a little too soon. Although I suppose being the bait is not that bad. Even if you do heal up, you got 2 bowguns there. Oh. I'm not gonna say shit. Apparently, I'm speaking too soon as they just come in and back each other up. I don't even need to play. You know, I think one of these days I'm gonna load this chapter up and I want to see if these units just beat the map themselves, minus obviously beating the boss. Oh, there goes healer. So Shiloh, how was Spoopy stream besides the RNG not being in your favor? Oh, lovely. 2 more subjects to kill. 3 XP for Danvid and Marcia, I suppose. I do love his, like, creamsicle bronze orange kind of look. I do love that armor. Danvid! I missed. That should stop them from coming, theoretically. Curious. You can break door. That's a not nice word. That fire may pinch a little bit, so I'm gonna deal with that. Serial Madness! Oh, I remember this chapter. Welcome to chat, how are ya? This your first playthrough? Yep. I was just talking about, if I just restarted the chapter, I want to see how far the AI units would have went. If they would have cleared the map for me. But of course, I don't want to waste the bonus XP opportunity, so I'm not going to do that. This time around, at least. Alright. Let's see. 15, that's it? Depressing. On the normal mode, they very well might. Possibly. Definitely better off working with Anne in between them. I thought I would have to, like, crush them, but apparently not. So now you should be theoretically boxed in. Excuse me, do I see that right? That rebel has a one hit? North American easy, which would be considered Japanese normal, I believe. I think I said that right, right? It's really confusing when it comes to Radiantdawn's difficulties. If I got hit by that, I would probably be very upset right about now. Ain't that the truth? Alright, Asher got to level up. Hey, more skill. That's a nice defense. Luck. Res defense I don't mind at all, actually. Having a very tanky bow unit, again, would be very great. Alright, let's see what the allies whip up. What are you gonna do this time? Oh, okay. And theoretically, according to Clarion, there's no loss considering any XP they gain, I gain as in bonus XP. That's according to Clarion, so if I sound stupid, just let me know. No offense, Clarion. Oh, hello. And he missed. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, there goes one of the Crimean Knights. Not really worried. We kind of got this in the bag. I'll keep the other units alive because bonus XP. Tried to start him on normal hard, but he restarted after chapter 3 because I kept getting the better of him. I would say rather I just sucked. There goes the door. And we'll move in. Not one step backward. Be strong! The Duke will soon arrive with reinforcements. Stand strong a little longer. Stand firm for the revolution! No. Let's, yeah, the Brave Line should be okay, right? 22. 18. Yep, the Brave Lines. He's got a woe dial. And we're trying to frame you more positive. I appreciate that, Meatball. but none needed. It's all good. I do find it funny that even though it's a Brave Lance and Jeffrey, I still get doubled. Probably the Wodow. Rebel forces, I am Jeffrey, commander of the Royal Knights of Crimea. Lay down your weapons and submit to the rule of law. Further resistance is futile. Her Majesty the Queen promises leniency and means you no harm. Listen to me, you must yield. What matter of nonsense is this? Do you take us for idiots? All reinforcements will arrive shortly, and your fate will be sealed. Death to the tyrant and her lapdogs! The Queen lives to serve you. Why can't you see that? I haven't played this game in a while, so not sure, but regardless, do keep in mind that you'll have to pick out a team of like 18 units total for the end game, so you're definitely free to baby and feed the units you really like. Fair enough. Alright, he's dead. And I get the Wodow. I like that I get the Wodow. That's mine now. Thanks for the Wodow, friend. And just like that, we finish the chapter, I presume? Duke Ludveck, where are reinforcements? It's called Owari-da, motherfucker. Yes. Can't help you. You get to pick 10 or 11, a handful are chosen for you. Okay. Oh, that's right. Some are mandatory. Fair enough. That's usually normal. I imagine some of the special fun characters. You know, probably Jeffrey. Maybe Ike, if we get to see him again, you know, stuff like that. Alright, thank you for the bonus XP. Sir, the rebels have been routed. Some managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Jeffrey, no sign of fellow regulars, is there? No, this was clearly a ruse. Duke Feliray's main forces most likely en route to the capital. But how? Quickly, rally the troops. We must return to Melior at once. Don't panic. They want us to act rashly. Settle down. We have contingencies in place. Light the flares to notify the capital. Move, man. Scout Commander. It's very likely we'll be ambushed on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We may need an alternate route back to the capital. Send some men out to investigate the old highway. Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoners and tend to the wounded. Let's move, everyone. I feel very, what's the word? Very imperial, I guess, is the best way to put it. Well, would you look at that? Someone's launched a flare. And from Feliray, of all places. The emergency signal from Jeffrey. As I suspected, the rebels were just a decoy. Sir Ha, thank you for your assistance. Wait. Are you telling me that you knew about this all along? We knew the Duke was up to no good, but if we had known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the Royal Knights to hassle Feliray. Suppose I'm just surprised that Lord Ludveck, the supposed epitome of nobility, would be so willingly sacrifice his followers. You know, you play a pretty deep game, woman. We all do, wouldn't you say? Her Majesty is at Fort Alpia. We're due to hear from her at any moment. Well, go check on that. Sharp as a tack, are we? I think I'll excuse myself then. Actually, there's one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. Then you may do as you wish. And if all doesn't go as planned, then set it for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. I'll also send a messenger to Geoffrey. Thank you. Very well. Time for a nap. I love yawning for Har, it's great. Gives him some character. Uh-oh. Well, any news from Queen Ellincia? What? How? You? Yes, it was me. I was very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady. I am not easily wounded. Lord Ludveck, how did you... My lady, I am certain to know of any and all facts that concern your activities, my dear, lovely Lucia. Oh yes, it was quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy assistants. I would like to know one more thing. Only you are aware of. Where the Queen is currently hiding. Good luck finding that out. Perhaps it's a little place called Alpia. All that foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. All that effort, wasted. Is that so? I can see that my lady still retains secrets. Would it trouble you so much to tell them to me? To you, Lord Ludveck. I'm afraid there's nothing to tell. Lady Lucia, I'm done with these games. You'll tell me whatever I wish to know, but I believe I already know your secret. We shall see. What a dickhead. God damn it. We hate Ludveck. We hate Ludveck. Cutscene!
Having anticipated Queen Ellincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludveck's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludveck's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Ellincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Ellincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludveck's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Ellincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Oh, great. Endgame. Ellincia's Gambit. We're gambling now. Lovely. Also, that was a really short part. What the hell? So, we're guessing the flare setup from Geoffrey's troops means Ludveck plans to come for you, Your Majesty. He's probably marching his troops toward this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me. I see. Thank you ever so much, Sir Ha. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe? We found a man's body in the village safe house. We believe he was her messenger. We also found this. No! This is Lucia's hair! But how? Well, we assume that Ludveck infiltrated her network of spies and captured her. This is his way of letting us know. It also means she's still alive. Which means we can still save her. Queen Ellincia, it's up to you to determine the best course of action. Yes, I know. Fucking love Har. We love Har here. Royal guards, arm yourselves and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding you personally. Your Majesty, but you are the Queen! It is much too dangerous. Please assign a subordinate to this duty. I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. Sleepy Boy Har. Lucia. Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I will promise you I will save you. Princess Liane, Sir Lucci, this fortress will soon be under siege. What? Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape. I sing and help Queen Ellincia. No! Under no circumstances, I won't allow any such thing. I like help, Queen Ellincia.
Now, when a lady makes up her mind, nothing Intellius can sway her. And me, I'm sure you won't mind having these old bones on the battlefield.
Sir Lucci, honestly, I couldn't.
Wait until you see me. Even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers.
Very well. I must prepare as well. I had hoped this day would never come. Amiti, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its long slumber. Amiti? But it's definitely much easier if you have him face tank the whole Vanguard. Fair enough. However, my throat has given up on me, so I will leave it here. I'm going to save at endgame. So we're almost done part 2. That's actually kind of exciting, considering. I'm assuming part 3 and 4 are the longer ones then. If that's the case.